Most camera bags these days seem to cost as much as a decent lens, but then you run into something like this. It is a straightforward, no-nonsense carrier that honestly makes you wonder why anyone would spend triple the price for a logo. When you first pick it up, the material feels surprisingly thick. It has that rugged, utilitarian vibe that suggests it can handle being tossed into the back of a car or dragged through a busy airport without falling apart. The black exterior is pretty standard, but the real win is the gray interior. It sounds like a small detail, but having that lighter color inside makes a massive difference when you are trying to find a spare battery or a lens cap in a dimly lit room. You are not just staring into a black hole of fabric, which is a huge relief. Now, regarding the layout, it is designed to hold a full DSLR body along with 3 lenses. It fits that gear snugly, and the padding feels substantial enough to give a bit of peace of mind if you accidentally bump it against a door frame. What stands out, though, is the dedicated tablet slot. It is sized perfectly for something like an iPad mini or a Kindle, which is a smart inclusion for anyone who wants to edit on the go or just needs something to read while waiting for the light to change. The plastic clasps are the main way to keep everything shut. They feel solid enough, though they do have that distinct click that reminds you this is a budget-friendly piece of gear rather than a high-end tactical bag. There is a top handle for quick grabs and an adjustable shoulder strap for longer hauls. The strap is functional, though if you are carrying a heavy kit for hours, you might find yourself wishing for a bit more padding on the shoulder pad. That is probably the one area where the cost-cutting shows a little bit. It is not uncomfortable, but it is definitely not designed for a cross-country hike. Also, while the dimensions are great for a compact kit, if you are rocking a massive telephoto lens, you might find the fit a bit tight. It is definitely built for the enthusiast who likes to keep things organized and mobile, rather than the professional carrying a massive cinema rig. What is interesting is how it ships. It comes in that frustration-free packaging, which is a nice touch because you can just rip it open and get your gear inside without fighting through layers of plastic and wire ties. It is not trying to be a fashion statement or a high-tech piece of equipment. It is just a solid, reliable box for your camera that does exactly what it says on the tin. If you are looking for something that protects your gear without breaking the bank, this is a pretty solid contender. It is simple, it is effective, and it gets the job done without any unnecessary fuss. For the price, it is hard to find much to complain about, provided you are not expecting luxury materials. It is a workhorse, plain and simple.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.